Hey everybody,
I'm Mo.
and I'm Katie, and this is
Correct me if I'm wrong. Today we're going to talk about childbirth.
Wow, here we go. All right, Mo. So okay, let's talk about childbirth.
Happily.
Okay, so first of all, how long is someone pregnant?
9 months.
Very good.
Just
Excellent.
It. As long as
But
you don't
within that 9 months, they give you kind of like a...
No, I said childbirth. Not
All right, well, they give you kind of a green zone. So like 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after.
a green zone.
Well, it's not really green. 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after, you could go at any time. How does someone know they're beginning to start the stages of childbirth? Like what happens? How do you know it's time to give birth?
Get a
to
sonogram.
child? Well, that happens like way before.
Okay.
So when it's
When the little turkey baster pops out. When your belly button pops out.
your belly button does pop out.
I know. That's
Like,
how it's
you're
like
like-
that's like the turkey baster thing.
But that doesn't mean it's time to actually give birth.
It does mean it's time to take out the turkey though. It means temperatures are safe for no salmonella.
The turkey is fully cooked.
Yeah.
The turkey, aka the baby, is totally cooked.
Yes.
How so you're pregnant.
No, I am not.
You know it's time for giving birth, which is called what? You go into
The hospital.
blank and delivery. Starts with an L.
Oh, labor.
Labor. You go into labor. How do you know when you're in labor?
Pain.
It's time-
Severe pain.
That's part of it. Yes, it's time to go. So what are the pains called?
Baby pain.
Baby pain thingies. When you have, so what happens is
The contractions.
Contractions.
Yeah, it's
There
when you
go.
take two words and mush them together painfully.
And you use an apostrophe. That's right. So how far apart should the contractions be for you to go to the
10
hospital?
centimeters.
Well, there is a 10 centimeters thing, but it's not for the contractions. So you start having
Oh, yeah.
contractions. Do you go to the hospital right away? when
Yep.
You have
Yeah. Nope.
Sometimes
Braxton Hicks.
that's the. This is Mo
I
just
learned that from friends.
Yelling words that she knows.
Hi, it's childbirth Tourette's. Braxton Hicks is when you don't have a baby, but you have the
Braxton
pain.
Hicks is when you have really early contractions, but they're usually not regular. So you're waiting for the contractions to become regular. So how far apart time-wise should they be before you go to the hospital?
Once a month. I don't know.
That's
like
what got you into this in the
10
first place.
10 minutes.
No, okay, so you can't have them 10 minutes apart, but that's not when you go to the hospital.
9 minutes.
You want to go to the hospital when they're about like 3 to 5 minutes apart regularly, because you can be in labor for a long time.
I'm a bit of a planner, so I think if
Well,
if I had a plan,
probably good that you never went through childbirth then.
if I had a pain, I would go to the hospital.
Well, they would tell you to go home.
Well, I would tell them, do you know who I am? I have Tricare.
Bam. No, all you would do at the hospital is wait, because you can be 10 minutes apart for like 24 hours. It can be a long
God.
time. Yeah, it can be a long time. So you continue to labor, and they tell you if you can still speak while you're having a contraction, it's not time to go to the hospital yet.
What like is there like a sentence you guys we use?
Here, safe word.
Take it out.
Word is baby.
I mean, no, but I mean, like, because I've not been present. I was at my birth, obviously, but I don't.
You were
recall
there.
it. Yeah, it was dark, and anyway. But what I'm saying is, like, if you can speak, like, is
Yeah.
"Ah!" That's speaking.
So if you can get through a regular sentence, like if the pain isn't so, but when the pain gets so unbearable.
What about people that have like high pain tolerance?
Well, then
You feel like-
but so it's you can't speak through the contractions, and I think it's 3 to 5 minutes apart is what they say. That's when you
3
go
to 5
the
minutes
hospital.
between
Or
sentences.
if your water breaks.
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay. It only happens.
I don't want to talk about
It
it.
doesn't always happen. It only happens in what percentage of labors the water breaks by itself?
102. I no idea. I don't.
25%. 20, and I hit that statistic
Oh,
because
God.
it only happened
No,
with one of my
no,
4 pregnancies.
no.
She doesn't want me to talk about myself. Just talk about childbirth. Okay, so if your water breaks or if your contractions are 3 to 5 minutes apart and they're so intense that you can't speak
Wait.
through them, it's time to go to the hospital.
Who tells you this stuff when you get knocked up? Do they say,
Books
hey,
and
you know,
stuff. There's books. There's a book called What to Expect When You're
a baby?
to expect when you're expecting. It's like it used to be like the pregnancy Bible.
Is that the Dr. Spock wrote that?
No.
Dr.
Spock. So many layers to what you just said. All right, so your contractions just feel like really strong cramps. They really hurt.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
It's like if somebody punched you in the gut. That's what it feels like.
Anyway, 3 to 5 minutes apart. You can't speak through them, or your water breaks. You go to the hospital. What happens when you get to the hospital?
Probably make you wait in the waiting
Some
room.
people have the baby at home though.
In a tub.
In a tub. Sometimes.
You get one of those plastic kiddie pools.
That's right.
In a
Water birth.
in a dubla, doubloons, doublu. I'm pretty close. A dubla, LBW. What is it? It's a duba. It's a duba. So close. My niece had one. A duba.
Cross between the thing you're trying to say and a tuba. You're close.
Dubla. It starts with a D, yes?
Yes.
And it's 2 syllables.
Yes.
A duba. Duba. Doubla. Doubloon.
Take the B sound out.
Tuba. What?
Take the B sound out.
Tubla.
Doula. Doula.
Doula. That's why it's pretty close. Oh.
Yes, a doula. A doula is
Paula's stage name. Paula Doula.
Erykah Badu's second career, Erykah Badula.
Yabba dabba doula. They could make that'd be a great business name. It's Fred Contraction Stone.
Fred Birthstone. So,
Yabba dabba doula.
doula or midwife if you're laboring at home, but you can also have one like a birthing center. Things have changed a lot since I had my last baby. But I just had my babies at hospital. So you get to the hospital and they check to see how much you are.
I don't say that word either. Open.
What's another word for it?
Wide. Metric. Why do they use metric?
I don't know. And some people be like, "You have to be." What's the word? What did you say?
Centimeters.
Yeah, but
Dilation.
Get your eyes dilated. I don't know why that's such a. For what are making hand fart noises?
My hands are sweaty. This is a stupid
So
topic,
dilated.
and I
So
don't
you have
want
to
to
get to 10 centimeters dilated. Some people say 10 inches dilated. Nope, 10 centimeters, which is still,
5 inches.
quite a feat. Now, some women
It's not a foot.
plan for pain medication. What are some of the ways you can have pain medication?
Epidurals.
Very good. And the epidural goes where?
Up your.
No. No. Where does it go?
Oh, your spine?
It goes in your spine. Yeah.
It's a long needle, yeah?
Yeah. I never had one with child. I had
I've
all
never had
4 of
one
my
either.
children naturally.
I've had none of my children naturally.
there
I
you go.
got them from a
So
breeder.
and it your bred children.
They are.
I know they are. So then that basically it numbs you from the waist down.
So you don't know if you had the baby?
Well, they'll tell you. By the way, you still have to push. So there's another
But
term.
it doesn't hurt. That's all you do.
Yeah, therapy. I wanted to feel all of it. So 10 centimeters dilate, and then they call it effaced too. I think has to do with how far the baby's head's dropped. I don't fully understand that. 4 kids didn't understand that. And then if the baby's feet are coming out first, what do they have to
Breech.
do? Yes, that's called breech. And they have to either get the baby to turn, or they have to do what?
They have to turn the mother around, and the whole surgical team goes in the other way. They pull it out through her esophagus. It's called acid reflux. Yabba dabba doula.
Something like that. No, they have to, what do they call when they cut your belly open?
It's cesarean section.
Cesarean.
It's a place in Rome.
A little cesarean. Render under cesarean, which is
Yes.
cesareans. Yeah, so they have to have
Don't get those
cesarean
salads.
section and cut the baby, cut the tummy and take the baby out. Or if the
They can
baby's
flip
in
it.
distress. They can.
Do they push it? Do they ever push it back in? Like if its feet are coming out and you push it back in,
Just
turn
a
it.
foot hanging out.
Hello, my baby. Hello.
I don't know. I don't know if they would get that far. So they have a lot of control over what's going on. So
Who? They? The baby?
the doctor and the nurses. So one of my babies, I was a fast pusher. I was a good pusher, and I didn't make it in the doctor.
She was also part of the Jamaican bobsled team.
This is my last
one for the
one.
money. Two for the
It's my last child.
cool
He
running.
was 2 weeks late. When it was time to push, it was time to push. And my doctor was across the hall delivering twins.
Caught it.
And the nurse the med student delivered the baby. And the doctor comes over like, couldn't wait for me, huh? And I was like, nope, it was time.
What I mean, they got to catch the baby. That's
So
it, right?
yes, and make sure everything's fine. But they call this, and I thought this was the craziest thing. You'll have this urge to push, and I'm like, urge to push. Yeah, that's real. It's real stuff. So when the baby comes out, what do they do?
Smack it on the butt.
They don't do that anymore.
Oh, because not without consent.
The baby comes out.
We gotta cut the umbrella. We gotta cut the cord. Apron strings.
What's it called?
Umbrella. Umbilical. Yabba-dabba-doodle.
They cut the umbilical cord.
And that's how you get a belly button.
That's how you get a belly button. But
Can you decide if it's gonna be an outie or an innie?
No. And the baby goes home with a little bit of it still hanging on her belly. It comes off later. You have to clean it. It's kind of gross. Yeah.
How long does it take?
A week and a half, maybe.
Why can't they just?
Because it has to fall in it. Like
Do people keep that
Some people do. Sorry, no judgment if you did that. But so, and then they have a score that the baby gets. Do you know what it's called?
Like the dismount. the Russian judge.
The landing.
My mother, cleverly disguised as the East German judge, gives me a 7.
They have
Nailed it.
the score, and it's a 5-point score that they give the baby.
Like a GPA. That's a lot of pressure.
Make a test as soon as it comes
Yeah.
out. They do they assess color, breathing, response, like things like that.
In case you don't know who the father is.
APGAR is actually. I said what it is. APGAR score. It's actually it's an acronym, but I don't know what it's an acronym for.
Excellent.
It's like alertness. I don't know. So sorry, my midwife and yabba-dabba-doula friends. I don't know.
Yeah.
What it is. So yeah,
It's an aptitude test for being a baby.
And then you stay in the hospital and you heal.
Wait, what's the jelly stuff that's on it? Like when they,
It's all slimy and gross. I don't know what it is, but it's just gross.
Yeah, I don't want to know anymore. Okay. Thank you for
Do you know what an episiotomy is? No.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes. I just said, do you know what an episiotomy is? It's when I don't think they do them much anymore. The mother is going to tear, so they make a little cut to make things a little bigger. So
Oh God, no.
and they're a beast to go from. So is there anything else you'd like
Nope.
to tell us?
Nope.
Anything else?
No, please don't ever correct me if I'm wrong again. I think it would be less painful
That's not option.
if for an appendectomy.
An appendectomy has nothing to do with having a baby.
Appeasement. What did you say?
Episiotomy. Yabba-dabba-doodle. Well, this has been the childbirth edition of Correct Me If I'm Wrong.
I'm gonna go vomit.
We'll see you next time.
Everything hurts.